Baltimore, Baltimore, Baltimore. I'm from that Baltimore murderland. Yeah, you know we murderland. Baltimore murderland. Yeah, you know we murderland. That Baltimore murderland. Yeah, you know we murderland. That Baltimore murderland. Yeah, you know we murderland. Murderland, nigga, 410. Got no time for these games, nigga, get my dough. If it ain't about paper, I don't speak your French. Leave you slain in the park or stuck in the ditch. I'm trying to get rich. I got the mind of a master. Cash on the brain, so I'm gon' get it faster. Me, I'm a natural disaster. Can't get right and I won't see it past. I ain't gon' ask ya, I'ma have to tell you.
Introduce yourself.
Well, as your man already said, shout out to Hardbody Radio, DJ Big Steve, Big Boy Status in the building. I'm just chilling here, you know, ready to let y'all know a little something about my upcoming mixtape, Purple Magic. Got a lot of features coming out. Check me out.
So do you have any collabos on your mixtape, any artists that you work with in the B-boy rap scene?
Yeah, I got a few. Shout out to my man Tied Up Leo. My peeps been down with me since day one. Shout out to Tragic. You know, he been getting it, grinding everybody.
So how long you been doing music?
Well, I've been doing music for like 16 years. A lot of people don't know. I've been on the scene for a minute. You know, I just ain't been out there like I should, but I've been around for a minute. A lot of people don't know I've been doing songs with a lot of people that's out there on the Baltimore hip-hop scene. Shout out to my man Prof.
Okay, you got a lot going on. So what's after the mixtape? What's your next step?
Video shoot for Purple Magic.
Are we invited?
You already. Shout out to Big Steve again. You know, he gonna hold me down. I'm working together now. He hosted my mixtape.
Okay, cool. So everybody right now, when they hear what you got to say on the mic, go ahead and you spit some bars, see where you coming from.
Super Bowl champion like Aaron Rodgers. Catch the subway, get off at Rodgers. Play hardball like the Dodgers. Shit, hold on. Y'all caught me spending a moment. Hold on. Let me kick something. Case, some niggas preaching to him like Pastor Mace. Half of the niggas that can't bring it to him is a disgrace. Can't even keep up or hold their own in the race. I flip the cards like an ace. I'm here to fill the games, empty space. The whack niggas off the track. Only hard niggas. Just take a look back. Piranhas and guppies, keep it written on your skull cap.
So what are you bringing to the hip-hop game in Baltimore?
I'm bringing that fire, something different, I'm on my throwback shit, you know? Not a lot of cussing, not a lot of shooting, banging, killing them up, drugging, slanging, none of that. Just some laid back, real tight vocals putting it down.
Damn, what we gonna relate to?
The last question that we do with everybody beforehand to come to the show. Any female rap artists that you smashing right now that you want to expose?
Is she fucking these bitches or no?
No, I ain't type nigga. I actually have a wife at home, you know. Let me come out and bless y'all, so I'm gonna hold it down.
All the same, big boy.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, we rocking with Big Boy Status. Thank you for coming to the show. When you get that mixtape, please make sure you bring it here first so we can rock it for you. Thank you for coming.
Baltimore, Baltimore, Baltimore. I'm from that Baltimore murderland. Yeah, you know we murderland. Baltimore murderland. Yeah, you know we murderland. Baltimore murderland. Yeah, you know we murderland.
So who's some some of the other performers that's going to be there for Saturday? And what's like a stop the violence event or just coming together for the neighborhood?
It's actually a going back to school event, but it's more so coming together with the community because of the tragic events that's happening around the neighborhood. So that's what it's really about. I mean, they still looking for performers because like about 3 bands done canceled. So I mean, I posted a status on Facebook. So if you got motivational music with no cussing, then you can perform.
So tell us about your CD right here in 1986. Let's get some shine on this over here. Where did it come from?
Basically, Blizzard Possessed 1986 is basically my life. I was born on April 23rd, 1986, and I recently signed a contract with MAM Records. So I was like, if I'm gonna do an album, I gotta do it right. So why not make it about my life? So that's where Blizzard Possessed 1986 come from. If you look at the cover of it, it has Memorial Stadium. Shouts out to Landlord, Fly One. You know what I mean? And that's what it is.
You got a lot of songs for the ladies, right? Is that majority of your fans females?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Majority of my fans is females, but I mean, I appreciate, the artists, the men that, you feel me, as well, show love to me as well. It means a lot.
What are some of the collaborations you have on the album?
Well, the first single was called Special to Me, featuring Brooke Love, produced by Rude Bryce. We about to shoot it in a couple weeks. We about to shoot a Nintendo video featuring Hello Rello, and then the streets been waiting on Can't Stop the Boost, so I gotta give them that. So
Round the way, chick.
Around the Way Girl featuring Finesse the Best and Rude Bryce as well, man. That's what it's about. I got Max Beats on there. I got me. Oh, that. Put a spotlight on me and Vernell, please. She on Family Affair as well on the album for real. So I definitely wanted to make it about my life. So that's what it's about.
So who are some of the upcoming artists that you want to work with? If you did do a track, Dan Blizzard got a track already done, waiting for Coach you to chop it up. But this story gets called When I Was Playing, featuring Blizzard and G Brooks. But who are some of the other people that you would like to work with besides Spallden?
I'm actually waiting for Skipper to send me a track that he was supposed to send me a while back.
Skipper. Shots fired.
Spotlight Skipper, please.
Keep the lights on.
I got a track with Lil Tay from So Swag, but we gonna get something else jumping. I want to do something with Stars. I mean, I'm willing to work with anybody, really, man. That's, grinding, that's out here doing something for the community. That's what it's about.
So what's next after the mixtape that you got out? What's plans for the future?
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you, like this is like my first album, so it's like kind of hard for me to even. It's not hard for me to top it, but I know I'm gonna have to, so I just gotta reach in deep down in my artist self and make something else. But I mean, recently I was on tour, so I mean I'm looking forward to going back out on tour. I'm trying to go overseas. I'm just trying to touch the whole world for real.
All right, the Baltimore rap chick that you smashing right now.
Whoa! Personal, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't smashing none of them, but I got a lot of crushes.
That was a good answer. That was a good answer. Good rebuttal.
I like that answer. I'm gonna use
A lot of crushes, a lot of crushes.
You ain't copyright that, dude.
I know it is, but salute to all the females out there doing their thing. Queens of the mic comes in.
Hold on.
All right, tell everybody how they can reach you.
Jeez. You can hit me up on, I know everybody say Facebook, Times Blizzard. Make sure you like my page, Blizzard Presents 1986. Twitter, Be More Blizz. Instagram, Blizz86. Or you can hit me up at 443-991-6666 for real. And yeah, I mean, hit me up directly. That's what it is. I'm all about the people.
That's your real phone?
Anything on YouTube?
Yes.
Oh, YouTube, BlizzKid21, but definitely make sure you check out Special to Me video. That's on my Times Blizzard page. It was on a private page, but somehow I got deleted, and I don't know what happened. We did like 7,000 views on like one day video, but it's all good. We're gonna get it back up and running.
All right, thank you for coming to the show, and make sure we get some good new music when you release it.
Yeah, clap it up
Give it up
for
for
Blizzard.
Blizzard.
Chill. Breathe. Baltimore. I'm from that Baltimore.
It's going down.
Going down, be ready. Who's brand new? Who's popping up? What's going on with Hardbody Radio? Shout out to Zach.
Free
Free
Zag.
Zag, Chino.
Free
Going
Zag.
down right now. Hardbody Happy Hour right here.
Yeah.
Vernell's Streetbangerz Radio. www.hardbodyfilmz.com. At Hardbody Radio on Instagram. Added that got done on Twitter. Skip that got done on Facebook, Instagram. What's new? We got a new show right come on Fridays. Deep Flow Studios. It's gonna be live streaming in the studios. You come down, sit your ass down, talk your shit. People can watch you doing it. We still gonna be on Hardbody, so we still gonna worldwide wave at the same damn time. I'm fucking with Spallden every week. Our biggest show on stations on Saturdays right now. They going, you know what I mean, crazy numbers, hundreds of listeners every Saturday. That's GGI Radio. So y'all know Jerome Bird, GGI Radio. Y'all see them niggas. They promote their show every day, all day, 7 days a week. They only on one day. That's why they got the following they got on their show with them niggas networking. They non-stop. They got promo items. They got shirts, t-shirts, banners, and all that good old shit. So anybody listening, y'all ain't here, there's artists that's in here. Y'all holler at Jerome. I'm telling you, he bought his shit. He got the biggest followers on the station and probably the biggest show in the city as of right now. Hardbody Radio. Spallden, my fucking no rap bitches. Okay?
That's not gay.
We ain't gonna do that to the dawn. We can't do that to the dawn.
We're going to do this.
Let's keep that one.
Alright, so what's your demographics? What's your demographics? Because a lot of online radio and stuff, they focus on one area. Now, Hardbody been out for a minute. This is the first time I ever heard myself on the airwaves. You done put a lot of people on. You've been on for a minute. So what's your demographics?
The world, Craig. The world. We are the worldwide waving. The waviest.
Worldwide wave.
Nothing's waving more. This is 20 plus countries, 36 and counting on the states. That's more than half the United States of America. We don't even have enough passports for all the countries we in. It's a worldwide web. We worldwide waving. www.hardbodyfilmz.com, live365.com, man. Like she said, we've been doing it for a while. I started on Blog Talk about 3.5 and change years ago. Everybody in here at least been on Hardbody Radio from day one until now as an artist. Most of every artist in our city been on. A lot of niggas don't come back on because we don't really even wave with them niggas. You know what I mean? Hollywood locals. We were a wild wave, but they Hollywood locals. Figure that out. Think about that. Yeah, like you say though, man, we were a wild waving with it though. You know, shout out to all the artists that do come on our station and then also let people know about what we're doing. You know, I mean, that's really the key. Word of mouth more than anything. You know, I get out here on the road and go state to state with this shit. I've been down the East Coast, I've been the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to spread the word for what we do, putting on our underground artists. So when we got artists from Chicago, Mississippi, out of the country, Spallden, he got artists come out of state, out of the country. GGI, out of state, out of the country. We network artists from all around the world. You know what I'm saying? And they gotta listen to Baltimore artists. When they tune in Hardbody Radio, when they tune in the next Streetbangerz Radio, they still gotta hear Blizz. They still gotta hear Birdie Boot records. You know what I'm saying? They still gotta hear Mia. They They still got here Man, they still got here Kid, they still got here Tater G, Franchise. You know what I'm saying? They hit one of my joints tonight, you know what I'm saying? And then they hit every shit played in the rotation, and then that's how we make a wave, man, you know what I'm saying? We open door policy. You fuck with us, send your music in, proper MP3 form to the proper located email address. Then you fuck with us. I don't care if you download the app or not. Personally, all I really want you to do is let niggas know that you're gonna be on when we having you on. If you don't listen to Hardbody Radio all the time, that's cool. That's not really your job, technically. It's my job to get the word out there about the station. But it'd be nice if I'm playing your shit every day, if you don't mind, if I share the player, you share the player every once. I don't need you to do it every day, 'cause that ain't your fucking job, but I do play your music every day. And you don't even pay me to do that. So, I mean, one hand wash the other, both wash the face, baby.
I'm man.
Make a wave. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a go-to guy, though, man. You can catch me. Oh, I just got this news today, man. I'm down in D.C., September 6th, man. They got me in the VIP with Def Jam, A&Rs and all that. Coming on up, you know what I'm saying? We're coming on up.
Yeah.
Just a little bit coming up and shit.
Wait.
So, you know what I'm saying? They say a franchise dealer said he's going to be out there fucking with the Def Jam, A&Rs and shit. They can listen to artists' music and they give them feedback, try and get niggas foot in the door, you know what I'm saying? So
I'm going, goddamn.
what else we got, man? We got back to school events. Spallden got a back to school event. Tater G. We got Mardi Gras. Hardbody got shit coming up on that. We got
Wednesday poetry. We got
poetry. That's his shit. Fuck that right now. It's like now. But no, man, we got August 16th. Is it August 16th?
Yeah.
We got Raven Stadium.
No, we here.
17.
August 17th.
Oh, the 17th.
August 17th, we down Raven Stadium. It's movie night. $10. All daddies bring your kids down there, man. They can watch movie on the fucking field. We're down Raven Stadium. You know what I mean? August 17th, 10 hours. Bring your kids out, watch movies on the field, man. We got t-shirts, Lost Youth t-shirts for every kid come out to fuck with Hardbody and Lost Youth clothing movement, man. So that's going down.
Well, I'm glad to be a part of Hardbody, because y'all been doing it for a minute. But I know that with all the work that y'all put in, I still don't think that you're getting the props that you deserve and the awards as well.
I wanted to ask you.
True.
You know what, I'm gonna be personally honest though, like my ego been stroked so much. Like I stroke my own ego when it comes to awards. Because this is how I feel about Internet Radio Awards. There was no Internet Radio Awards before Hardbody Radio in the city of Baltimore, period. Right. So that bitch is a Hardbody Radio, Internet Radio Award. They ain't even give them out, and two niggas was like, well, where Hardbody Radio Award? Why Hardbody ain't got no, this is the community. The hip hop community was saying, well, where Hardbody shit at? Next thing you know, the Hardbody had an award. They had an award category the following year after we first came out. They only got one. Yeah, we only get mentioned in certain awards, don't mention this and all that. It's all good now. I know, and the people know, they ain't had no awards before Hardbody Radio. It was an internet radio before Hardbody Radio, but niggas wasn't waving. Niggas wasn't doing it like that. It was, I'm gonna put my mans on, and that's it. Or these people I'm cool with, or this, that. No, we came with open door policy. We continue to grow. I ain't shit on niggas that was with us on day one. We still rocking with the artists, still rocking with the niggas I came from the game with. You know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't never seen nothing like this in Baltimore history. A nigga told me one time, he said, Skip, niggas don't talk bad about Hardbody Radio. That's very rare in the Baltimore community. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop community. You know what I mean? Yeah, of course, nigga might say something personally about me or Zed or 3D or whoever they don't like for whatever reason. But as the company Hardbody Radio as in itself, ain't shit like it, G. Ain't shit like it in the city, man. And we breathe. And niggas don't stop working. And for the common goal of putting niggas on, though. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas. I think it's a generational gap too. Like, you know, niggas who've been in 10 years or more, they think this they seen and all that shit. They don't fuck with me. They don't fuck with Hardbody. I understand that. But and now I say we the new day. We the new age. I'm the leader of the new school. I'm a build with 10 years. I should be a Hall of Famer. I should be the OG of the music scene. Because what I built, what I'm gonna take 10 years to build. You know what I'm saying? And so what I'm 3.5 in. So 6.5 more. Ain't no way. If you saying you don't recognize what I done, nigga, you use a hate. I'ma shit on you then. If I put 10 years in, you don't want to respect my shit. I'ma shit on you then. Right. Fuck being Mr. Nice Guy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying right now, just trying to let the work speak. And if y'all niggas, if y'all OGs have been in the game longer than me, I've been in 3.5 years. If y'all been in longer than me, and you see what I'm doing, and you don't want to acknowledge me, then if you don't acknowledge what I'm doing, I'm thinking you're a fucking hater or you're a fucking idiot. I'm like one of the most positive personalities people in the city. I didn't come in knowing rap niggas. I came in to embrace niggas that I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? And the numbers, they don't stop. They ain't lying to a nigga. I can post the countries in the states every day, all day till I get tired. You know what I'm saying? And we got license. Then we went from no license. We got a license for 24 hours a day. What else I got to do? What else I got to do? I got to get somebody signed. I'm not a fucking DJ. I ain't supposed to break these records. You know what I'm saying? What you want me to do? What you want me to do? Anyway.
Tell us about these female artists that you're smashing. That's really what you believe now.
Because you've been...
Yeah. Because you've been what? Because you've been what?
Tell him I put it on my life, I gotta blow. I have no choice. And when you back in your life, that's a hell of a game. But shit, I mean that. Tell him that I mean that.
Ho, what the fuck going on? Fuck is you doing, boy, don't steer me wrong. My heart done been blown, me medicinal strong, and I'm battling me, plus it's battling clone.
I gotta give you props on that song with Franchise and Frank Ruckus. That's the best song that's gonna kill everybody out there with no vessels. What's new? What's new with Miss Birdie Book?
You already know work never stops. So, I mean, project coming. I will not give a date. You feel me? Project coming. I won't give a date. You feel me? Because I just wanted to knock this series off. But trust me when I tell you, it's coming. So, I mean, work never stops.
Alright, my question is, what made you feel like or know that music was your choice?
It's something that I've been prepping for my whole entire life. So, you feel me, from the age of 3 on up, I done worked at the same thing. Now, maybe not knowing that rap was going to be my exact, you feel me, window, but I don't limit myself to that either because I sing and I rap. So, because of that, I feel like it's something I've been working on my whole life. Now it's just ready, you feel me, put all the pieces together. It's like a puzzle. You got all the pieces, then put them together and do it. That's all.
Who inspired you? Who what made you say I want to rap?
I think in the home, you told me I had my father. This is what he did. He was signed like this is his thing. But and it's like early on, my brother. And so seeing him constantly doing it. But at the same time, I've been working on my dancing and my singing, and I wonder all I knew was going to the arts and this and that. The circumstances change. You know, you can't change them. But your plan, you don't exit out. So it was just readapting and knowing this is my window. I knew I was going to do music. It's just what perspective you want to take it from. And you want to hit it from first. Because I'm not stopping it.
I can say this. When I listen to your music, I be like, man, this girl won't sing it. Yeah, man, you got a unique voice. And you rap better than a lot of the male artists in the city. You see what I'm saying? That's what I really did. You did.
I heard it was a male-dominated sport, and I ain't like that too much. I heard it was a male-dominated sport, and I ain't like that too much. You feel me? I thought as though it's 100 of y'all, it's how many of us? And even if it is 100 of us, like it's 100 of y'all, why y'all not recognizing that it's 100 of us? So maybe if y'all don't recognize it, maybe I gotta get on that level playing field, but I'm not gonna put it on level playing field. I'm just saying that for my ladies, it need to be more of us. But as far as the men, y'all better be on point because I'm coming. Because that's what dominates this. You know what I mean? This industry, everything that's going on is they act like it can only be one female, but 100 men doing the same thing.
So I heard the Yaspich freestyle, which was fire. What influenced it?
What influenced it? Shout out to The Lovely Journey. You feel me? That's my bitch, real shit. So us just coming together, level minds. You know what I mean? Like you can get 100 guys on the track. How many times can you get 2 females that can come on level minds? You feel me? We don't gotta be in the same place, or we can be in the same place and still be able to kill it. To be able to come back together and say, hey, what you came up with? Or why, that's what I did. You feel me? And it go like that because this is what you really do. So I can't really say that it was overly influenced. And a lot of my influences, if I could say any, come from males more so than females. You know what I mean? So it's not nothing like that. It was just more or less been able to put that perspective, that twist on it for real, and really making it up. Because I like to be, and I feel like a lot of times I don't listen to most songs if I'm going to do an industry beat before I hit. If I'm going to write to it, I don't try to listen to it. Because I don't want it to be nothing influenced by exactly the person that did it, because they already heard that song. So if you're going to do it, you got to do it. Like, you got to make it you. Right. You got to make it real. Don't be fake with it. Kill it.
If you could make a song with anybody in the industry right now, who would it be? Dead or alive?
Oh my gosh, you asked me a hard question. I'm gonna tell you right now, because when you talk about making songs, there's so many levels to it. It's not just the lyrics, but it's also the production. It's also that beat. It's also a lot of things. To collab with, like them rapping on the song, I would get the beat fight from Kanye. I would probably get Andre. You got CeeLo. You got. I would go back. You feel me? I would get the real shit. I didn't grow up on, you feel me, the jump on dance around. I grew up on bars. You get what I'm saying? I grew up on bars. I grew up on real music. I grew up on real samples. You feel me? Hearing them instruments and allowing, and what makes me different is that I like my voice on a beat to just be another instrument. So I say, yeah, CeeLo, Andre, somebody. I got no question.
With that said, how do you feel about Baltimore music in this whole?
Baltimore music. Baltimore music. When you say that, it's opening up such a large window, so I'll sum it up. I have learned to not think as much about Baltimore music and think about the people that are in Baltimore making the music, because it's going to be those people that are going to make Baltimore truly shine. So instead of focusing so much of, I'm from Baltimore, I'm from here, I'm from here, you know what I mean? It's more like, this way you act, now record. You don't got to tell them where you want to show it, because it's funny because people say, oh, I accent this, Baltimore accent that, or they act like this, or they act like that. They got enough things they already think. It's time to just simply show them. So that's more or less. There's a lot of talking going on in Baltimore. We need action, action, action.
What's your first memory of you ever rapping a
Period.
song? Yeah, period. Not another person's song.
No,
but
period.
your own
Writing your
song.
own song.
Right.
Right. Well, everything that you ever heard me rap, I wrote. You get what I'm saying? I can say any bar you ever heard me say, I wrote that from my heart. And I say probably way before I even thought I could rap. You feel me? It was just the fact my brothers was doing it. I was mad, but in rapping, you feel me? When you sing it, you don't really hear all the extra cussing and aggressiveness, but I was always overly aggressive. So I say, about 12. You get what I'm saying? I wrote my first thing, and it was funny how I wrote it. You get what I'm saying? You write there and you thinking, you feel me? These are just my ideas. I never thought nobody was going to find it. My brother found it. He said, "Ma, look at this. She cussing, rapping, all of this. She thinks," and they tell me rapping in front of the whole house. I ain't know what to do, but that's the first thing I ever wrote. But I knew if they all want me to rap it for them, they must have saw something they want to hear.
My question is it's a lot of beefing going on in the industry with females, rappers.
Right.
How do you feel about the Remy Ma and Nicki Minaj situation?
Okay, first of all, I love Remy Ma. And to a certain extent, I love Nicki Minaj. You get what I'm saying? Now, Remy Ma, I can believe in more than what she stands for, because she never lost her rawness. You get what I'm saying? It's a way that you cross over. It's a way that you get all different audiences without losing that rawness, without losing that edge, without losing your reason for getting in it at first. I feel like with Nicki Minaj, she was more like, she was nice. I don't take nothing away from nobody. So early on, nice. I feel like a lot of things became puppetry, and so it took away from who she truly was as an artist or her original message. You get what I'm saying? You lose that when you done went to Japan, and we saying what's in Japan, but we want to know what you feel right now in your heart right here. So, I mean, to me, I feel like it's unnecessary. You get what I'm saying? I feel like Remy Ma, if she gonna come with a beat, I feel like that rap beat, the beat that she chose, I feel like it was what everybody probably expected, but not me, not what I expected, because I love Remy, and all I could say was I can't wait till she comes the hell home. You get what I'm saying? So, for the beat that she chose, I wish she would have went 10 times harder. But at the same time, that's if you were going to do a diss record at all. You get what I'm saying? Because I really don't feel like you got to do a diss record to get your point across. And I feel as though you don't allow people to twist your message out and miss what the whole point of you doing it was. You get what I'm saying? So in the end, instead of her dissing Nicki, she actually gave her a bigger light than what she already had, because you didn't do it correctly. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, I mean, I salute Nicki, I salute Remy, but my first name Birdie, his name Boo.
How can we hear your music?
I got SoundCloud. I got that's at Bird Boo. One Bird Boo. You know what I'm saying? I got Facebook. So for my Facebook, that's Bird Boo. For my SoundCloud, you can me as Bird Boo. Everything is pretty much Bird Boo.
You don't got rap right here. I want you like stand right here in the background all night. You ever rap one? Interesting. Kill it. Kill it.
You got a bump it? Can we bump it? You got the beat? Is it a music show on the right now? When you bump it?
I want you to do it right now.
I want you to do it right now.
I want you to do it.
Do it right there.
So can I kill it? Boy, a murderer, annihilated, sober, bruh, eradicated, Shrek, I slayed that bitch, my God, I murdered her. Asphyxiate, I liquidate if she don't get a 50 day. Put to death, they suffocate if she don't get a fucking weight. I bust a mumbo double, execute the number flump. Get electrocuted, then I let you sleep in this and pumping. You'll get wasted, then get wasted, do away with you and company. X out of the equation, you'll get X out, flex authority. Lynch by where you hang to them, your life is not important. You'll get neutralized by superfly in places where you're born. Watch these troopers die and super guys with cakes and bullets gunning for 'em. Better recognize these mouths like Cosmo calling up your story. I'm like, can I kill it? They like children, booms and good for me. Hitting any target, the glory range discriminatory. Me, we make examples, ain't nobody here exemplatory. Texas ain't a medical, let me feel like bitches coming for me. I forgot the game till ain't a memory in his inventory. Beat him till he see the light of life within an inch from glory. It won't be no rest in peace, just negative these toy soldiers get that kid sticky the way I kill it, boy. I make it hard for niggas after me.
Chill.
First name, last name, boo. There you go.
Video for all the night.
Baltimore. I'm from that Baltimore, murderland. Yeah, you know we murder. That Baltimore, murderland. Yeah, you know we murder. That Baltimore, murderland. Yeah, you know we murder. That Baltimore, murderland. Yeah, you know we murder, man. Murderland, nigga, 410. Got no time for these games, nigga, get my dough. If it ain't about paper, I don't speak your French. Leave you slain in the park or stuck in the ditch. I'm trying to get rich.